Alright, YouTube, we're gonna do a little feeding video. Been a little while, so nothing crazy. Just a little update. Just finished moving up my setup today. We're just gonna be feeding some bloodworms and the little chunks of fillet, and that's it. So that we can feed the new dino we got last week. Got a new bichir. I think it's called the marble or something like that. And then we also got a cichlid. Can't remember what it's called. He's right there. Little fella right there. I was kind of nervous tossing him in there since he was so small. But it's been a few days already, and he's been eating. And then there's that new dino right there. I believe that's him right there, new guy. So I'm doing pretty good. Just gonna feed him real quick. So we got going on. So this is just what I do. Toss a little. Look at that. He's on it. He's on it. And then I stir it all up and then just toss it in. Trying to see if I can add some new fish on here. Not sure what to put. I'm thinking I need something to mix up tank, look more alive. Obviously it is Halloween. Got my little decor going on. But normally, you know, I got like four bichers in here. I got a rope fish right there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Got that rope fish right there. He's the reason why I tossed the little fillets in there. That's mainly what he eats, the fillets. He'll munch on the... You gotta wash your fish. See what they like and what they don't like to eat. Because sometimes you think you're feeding them and they're not even eating. And so, look at that blood parrot going at it. Man, if he had a bigger mouth, he'd be just as much as an eater as an Oscar. I know Oscars have an appetite, but look at that right there. That's what we're looking for. Maybe too big for him. But yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for your fish and see if they're eating or not. Tend to mix it up a little bit. I do have some pellets I like to feed them, but the store's been running really low. These guys are the ones that I feed, all of my bottom feeders. These pellets are pretty fire. They love them. They don't dissolve, they're not that messy. But right now I have a different brand, and so I don't really like the new brand because they just dissolve. Look at that fat boy. They just dissolve so fast, and I don't like that. The fish don't really like it either. They'll eat it, but they don't. It's not, I can tell that they're kind of like, it falls apart too fast. So, there we go. That's the rope fish right there. He likes to munch. He munches on that, what is it? The bloodworms and the fillets. He loves that. I could even probably buy some crickets and toss them in there. He'll probably eat them. He likes worms, earthworms too. He'll eat earthworms. Man, this fat boy will eat anything. Look at him. I do not struggle feeding him. But he's actually not even eating. So this is what I mean. You guys gotta keep an eye out on the fish and see if they're eating or not. Cause sometimes maybe they're just too slow, or they can't get the food fast enough, or whatever. And then I have predator fish, so the big ones will end up eating the little ones. I'm trying to think of a fish that I can put that'll kind of take over the whole top of the fish tank, because I got a lot of bottom feeders, and so I need something that'll be swimming on top. The blood parrot kind of does that every once in a while, but he's just not enough. So I need something like an angelfish, maybe. Some ideas on the pretty cool fish that I could add on here. I had a bunch of eels in my other videos. I had a bunch of eels, angelfish and stuff like that, but I don't know what to add right now. I got some turtles too, if you guys want to see. Check them out later. I got some turtles. I got some, I got what is it? A bearded dragon too. I'm making videos on that guy. I've had him for a while. I got a green cheek conure. Make a couple videos on that guy. My biggest fish right here is this guy, but he never comes out. Where is he? A biker in there is an ornate. He's the biggest one. I've had him for the longest, but he doesn't come out much. So drop some ideas. All right.